And what about you, Julie? I was feeling back in the night.
Check it's your girl DJ Tootie, man. Like always, man. I'm a DJ, so if you feeling good today, make some noise.
Let's get
Go back to my radio.com. DJ, the number 2UTY, man. We up in here.
Yes, we are. You guys can follow the show on all social media. Everyone that Atlanta. Man. And definitely,
We're gonna go ahead and get to this
we
music.
cannot
That's
get the team. Yo, like, hello.
Man, listen. So I was going through our thing today, and we had a lot of stuff that happened.
We
Hey, y'all's kicking off. I think it's the 16th.
Yes.
That's the show. Y'all gotta make sure y'all check them out. It's gonna go down on the two guys with the Queen Ashley. And I just feel like I know Ashley's gonna represent for the ladies.
Indeed, she is.
Then we also have another duo of guys and one girl, Asia, for
Yes,
the locker room. You know what I'm saying? It's coming very soon also. So
it is.
hey, y'all got a hell of a lineup. So make sure y'all listen. You better get on the train now while you can, because price is about to get cooked up around this month. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, like some spam, ham, bologna, turkey, and bacon, baby. All of the favorite meats. Like, it's definitely going to be some really hot shit coming for y'all really soon. So, but man, how has your hot day been today, Cass?
It's been a day. Let's say that. It started off, we got started like we always prepping for the show. A little fine tuning, saying, do a little research here and there. And then I just kind of hung out with my friend. I don't know, it was cool. We went to the park, we got some air. It was good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it was hot.
Yes,
I would say that we was going to get some, I don't know, the plan was to go walk, get our cardio up, and halfway through, she was like, where's the shade? I'm like, bruh, it's the park. We're the slip, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up going halfway and just turn back around, and, but overall, it was a good day. So it was a good attempt. So I feel like maybe tomorrow we can make it actually to the actual track. And then maybe on Friday we can make a couple of laps around the track. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a plan.
Right?
Sounds like a very good plan.
You think so?
I think it can happen.
I hope so. How about yours?
My gosh.
Oh, goodness. It's a school day. What happened?
It is a school day, Jesus. Somebody pray for me. I don't know how I made it through the day, child. I made it.
It used to be Saturday.
It is, but you don't understand. You're around bad ass kids from 6:30 to 6 p.m.
What?
Six,
Wait, what time you got to work today?
6:30.
And you got off at
6 o'clock.
how long was your break?
I didn't have one.
Girl, I don't believe that.
I'm so serious. And let me tell you something. I feel like what was Jim, what's your color name in living color, the fire marshal.
Oh,
let me tell you
Fire
something.
Marshal Bill. Oh my God. I was just talking about Fire Marshal Bill the other day. That's crazy.
I swear I just sounded like it when I said, let me tell you something. But no, seriously, like
Girl, you get out of my head.
today was crazy with the kids, and it's like I had 18 different personalities. I had one that just want to run around and run into the wall. I have one that just want to take their shoes and socks off and throw them everywhere with spit all on it. I have one that just want to walk around and just wham everybody.
Oh
And I
my
have
God.
one that just go clawing at everybody. And I have one that's just like super solid.
Do y'all have AC?
Yes,
And I'm just like, your kids, sound like they hot.
they ain't hot. They just running rapid.
How old are they?
Man, I have from 1 to 4.
Wait, how's that?
Did you hear the number age? 1 through 4.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but it's possible because I do it. But it was insane. I will tell you that. It was crazy
I know
today.
you have one that time come around.
Jesus, girl. If I do what some people do at home today, baby, that's going to be amazing for me.
Let me tell you something. How do you get that? Okay, from a 1-year-old to 4-year-old
Yeah.
down from now?
Well, my 1-year-olds, I let them pretty much nap throughout the day because they're younger than the 4-year-olds and the 3-year-olds. But my 2-year-olds to 4, they all sleep pretty much together. And my 1-year-old do too. I got two of them. One of them I put in the bed because she just hollers for no reason, Jesus. She just hollers. But then when you give her that almond milk and that crib, that is the best thing.
That's what they say about that milk. I
It
heard
is
the almond milk is
amazing.
great for you.
And she loves it and she's peaceful. So, but all the others, they all pretty much like sleep together and I play that music. That sleep music lullaby, it's a rock for them
You
children.
know what was funny? I find when we're talking about kids, when you're younger, you like very slow, soft music to sleep to. And as you get older, like now, I can easily go to sleep to Thug, Future.
Oh, you're insane.
You know, let me
I
tell
can't
you
do
something.
that.
You what?
No, I have to have that lullaby music too.
How old are you?
I would not put my age out there.
Girl, I'm still in that turf, man, little pipe age. You know what I'm saying? That's a different. So now we get to a commercial break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and then when we come back, we're gonna jump to this good old quick wash.
Hey, I heard quick watch will be good today.
Quick watch is
gonna be
gonna be
interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I really want to know how you guys feel about it.
All right, y'all. So y'all know as you go, you walk into the laundromat, DJ Tweet, and take a side. This guy, hey,
People and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people out there. Guys, this is the laundromat. I'm your girl Coco.
and you already know it's your girl Cash in the building.
Steve.
Got DJ Tweet
Judy.
on the days today on this great Wednesday, people. So listen. Hey, you know, as I'm sitting here, I was thinking like, damn, we were in a quick wash. And what's crazy is this first little bit is about this whole show is segmented around one thing. You know what I'm saying? So as we know, we want to talk about, you know, pregnancy. So a quick watch today. I was on social media earlier, and so I was talk about Janet Jackson being 50, and you know she's pregnant or what have you. And so like her old dude coming out of the box saying like, yo, you know, I don't know why everybody's making such a big deal about it. She's so excited to be a mom. This is not her first time. So I'm like, I heard back it up. You know, I have heard before that she had a daughter or what have you, but I'm saying like, is it really a big of a deal if she had a kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would she hide that? I don't understand. Like, you know, tell me how you feel about that.
I mean, I don't think you should want to hide it, but in this day and age of life, people do that. But I think pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Why hide it?
I mean, but she would have had to have this kid in the 80s.
Yeah.
So why hide it in the 80s and come out in, you know, 2016 and now you're pregnant?
You never know what her situation was in reference with that pregnancy.
You don't know either, so why you
I
act
know.
like you know this lady?
I'm just saying, you asked for my opinion. Did you not?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
That you get
Did you
it.
ask for my opinion?
I'm just saying that was.
Woo, man down.
Yeah, you know, obviously that shit. What you were saying, you just came back a little too strong. So a little too strong that rebuttal.
I'm just saying, but did you not ask for my opinion?
All right. So do you think at this point, Janet, you know, how you feel? Is the box too old to hold a baby?
No, Jenna looks amazing.
Remember who say that though? Why you say that she look amazing? And she got 50 years old about to drop dead.
I mean, because she's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful to be 50.
I said her
Look at
box.
Tina Turner. I mean, don't nobody know what her box is. They don't see her box been all over the universe.
Let me tell you something. All right. All right. You ready?
Go.
So I am a sneaker connoisseur.
Okay.
All right. I have some very old Jordans at the house.
Okay.
These Jordans, well, they're dead stock. But over the years, they have begun to fall apart. And they have never been worn. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying because you can look good, and I just can't put these sneakers on and really just walk down. I don't know. I couldn't even make it across the issue.
Now, what I will say, you wait later in your life to try to conceive a child, it can cause complications.
True.
So,
It's not for everybody.
but it's not for everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, nobody knows how this may be, or maybe she has some good doctors to make sure she's okay.
She got this coin.
Yes, you got a point, and yes, you can pay for whatever. So, but I mean, granted, I feel like every woman should go through being a mom. It's a beautiful thing.
I agree.
So, regardless if she's 50 or 70, who cares? I feel like me personally, I'm not going past 35. I'm just not.
You already said 35.
Excuse me,
This is what you know.
I'm not past 35. And if I was, I was damn good. So, let's put it right there. Thank you, Tony. Wait, you jumping too fast. You jumping way, way fast. And I'm gonna tell you how you jumping so fast, because you finna jump right on into that next.
No, I was not.
Yeah,
No,
I'm telling you, you
Now
are.
let me tell you. I don't understand why you have to validate everything with age. I understand why. You know what I'm saying?
For the number two.
I'm just trying to say, like, you listen, you just keep throwing out this age card. Like, I look good to be this. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just saying, but you told me I was past 35, and I just had to clear that up and say,
I didn't
no. Did you not?
I did.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But you didn't say you were Jenny.
I never said I was yet.
I said was, you did the same thing as her. I asked you, do you think she's too old in the box? Too old to hold a baby? And you said to me, she looks great. That has nothing to do with it. You have a very nice, I mean, super sexy box that's extra fragile. I don't understand. I understand. I understand.
Yes, the door definitely shut on that one. I mean, I don't know what her box is like.
Maybe
Maybe.
made it free on the phone. Really,
I mean, obviously, it's very well because she is pregnant.
I'm proud of it.
That's all that matters.
I'm proud
She's
of
gonna
it.
have
I don't,
a
I really don't
baby.
think that she's too old. I think it's just interesting how, the media just, everybody has an opinion.
Yes, they do.
Everyone has an opinion.
Yeah. But it's your.
Where's the power stick? Y'all, you sure you want to say something to
You know, you stand stop standing.
Bring the power stick around here. Bring the power stick.
Pass me that Tootie for 2.5.
Need a power stick. No,
Not
you're
your hand, the mic.
you're gonna use
What
the
you gotta
power
say
stick.
real good because you saying something, child.
All right, just speak with it.
What you saying?
I know what saying is. I mean, there are women in the Bible who are like 200 years old.
Sarah,
having
let's
babies,
talk
you know?
about it.
I mean,
So if the ladies back then could do it without all of the technology and customs we got now, I mean,
okay.
You're right.
I feel like if it's meant for you, it will happen. So at the end of the day, it was meant for Janet. She is pregnant and she is 50 and she's gotta have this beautiful baby.
And let me know how the baby shower was.
I will, girl. I will. I'm gonna let you know if it's a surprise of the guest game or what sex is the baby. I got you, Mom. Don't even worry about it.
Baby was Michael Jackson walking. I knew it was bad.
You so stupid.
That's how they gonna be on the phone.
Ooh.
That's how they're gonna look at you when you walk into the gym.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at it for real.
Who is this?
Right, like, you said you who? I'm Coco for the laundry, India Radio.
Who they get with it? But I love this lady.
You love everybody.
I know. Not everybody. Let's clear that up. Not everybody. I love her. But
Just people you know. I got you.
yeah, because I don't got to see these. So I ain't really got to play with you for real.
I understand.
This is how it goes. But Miss Banks
Which one?
Hey, from American Next Top Model.
She knew.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a Xavier. Xavier back to the two.
That's what I was like.
I'm like,
What?
No, 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 no,
all right, what's a T? I was like, go ahead and wash the clothes. Wow, leave.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I can't even remember the last time Tara was attached to a man. She had a whole baby. I'm talking about a newborn baby I saw today. Great. I'm just saying, you know, that all that.
How does that work?
Someone carries the
What
baby
about
for you, right?
what about the
Oh, yeah. Pass it to the baby.
That RC, what's happening? You are, don't come. Yes,
Hey.
ma'am, what's happening, you all? Hey, girl.
Hi, girl.
The couch is in motion today.
Let me stop being shy. But yeah, Tyra, she had a therapy because she can't hold children, and she's able to get pregnant, but she can't, you know, have a birth. So like, I think she said she had two cases where the baby drew on her tooth,
Yeah.
and then it passed away. So her husband did his thing.
She
I think
married-
with her help, yeah, she married to a Caucasian, and he's really happy.
You got the fuck.
Yes, he did.
You know what? You know.
Yeah, that's
Nice. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
boy.
see, now it makes sense. Like, I was like, when did this girl get pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, that was something I think that you would have heard about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
her pregnancy complications were very, very public. Like it was on her show and everything before her show got canceled. And she was crying really bad, telling people how children was like always, well, children was a dream, and her show got canceled.
Oh, yeah, we better get it.
I like she said that. We did not have to say that.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you shine some light on it. 'Cause I was like, you know, when Tara was on the show crying about her ass was real. You know that show? She had people, you know, other people, you know, who said it was real. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the show?
I do remember that. And Tara meant that.
And also, you know, hey man,
What man?
I've been rocking with Wendy Williams for a long time. You know, when we had a little radio show. And you know, her and Tara had some beef, and you know,
Yes, but she was on radio.
hey, Tara's been throwing those legs back for a few people now in Hollywood for a few years, you know what I'm saying? So,
The legs back.
hey, that's that she was hopping all around Hollywood. I'm not even lying. Oh, shit, man, I'm telling you, the other one that Wendy found. Let me tell you something.
Tyra, what?
She was going.
They say you do that to get to the top.
Where that is she?
Hey, matter of fact, Wendy Williams put you on the. Let me say something.
Yes.
So, I was trying to say, we talk about Wendy Williams, but I talk about it. Wendy Williams rolled up this one time on Pharrell and interviewed him and just really asked him, why you here with your side piece on a red carpet?
Was the girl bad looking?
And it was dressed alike. And she looked like him. She's a little cut, you know what I'm saying? She was thin, you know, she's a model. But she looked just like him, just, you know, a girl, like a girl version.
I mean, she looked like him with the
With the
braids.
fade. He had a fade.
She had a face, she like a little Chinese cut. It was years ago. Just really before, you know, Pharrell made it own happy. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how you look at.
Hey man, you know what? I was mostly focused on Wendy, but I was like, yo, this Wendy is so super true.
Yes.
She was damn.
She has no filter, and I love her for that. Like, Wendy is amazing. She gonna tell you how she feels, whether you like it or not. Don't care if you like it or not, and gonna read you and leave it at
And then ask you how the hell you doing.
exactly. Yes.
You do. Yeah.
Somebody gonna catch her. Somebody gonna catch her. But until then, she gonna keep doing what she do.
So as we talked about spoke about Banks, too, you brought up Azalea Banks. Let's get into that. Let people know about her. She's a whole
She is beefing with a 15-year-old singer. 14. Wait, when she turned 15, because on my she's just 14.
yeah.
That makes it even worse. Oh my God.
Yeah, she
Yes.
got back. I'm trying to figure out what's that even about.
And I mean, her fans is tearing up.
But
Can't say up.
apparently, I found out from Sal earlier today that the little girl is a big deal on Disney Channel. And what's crazy, which, okay, I'm sorry, you get on this black soapbox. So sorry, people. But what's crazy is white America knows exactly who she is, whereas us, our people, we've been putting this girl on and on
Mark
TV
does.
with these fucking different hairstyles, because she might have these, because she has this weird expression. It's not weird, you know, but she has this expression about herself, you know what I'm saying? And they just take her hair and put different hair on it, who's been clowns for her even doing. First of all, this lady has a very nice point, also to be a toddler, and you know, she's 14.
Yeah.
And she's a really big deal from my understanding. So, I mean, clearly, as they makes me take a few notes. Yeah, wait, damn.
Yeah, damn. Did we break the last on that one?
Yes, and I mean, like, how do you get your lips slapped off by freshman? I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I like the lady. I do, as you know what I'm saying? She's alright. But I kind of feel like
Watch
you
this.
just
Hey,
tear your shit down.
Cash. And one of is that you make some.
I see the cipher.
Oh, snap, you a fan for real?
I saw her on BET Cypher. I follow her Instagram, and what really brought her to my attention was she spoke on she wanted to be on the rapper show. She was talking about that shit, real bars. What I do is I troll Twitter. I love Twitter.
Yeah, I love
And
it too.
I troll it in the middle of the night. That's when people are around. And also, I know that I'm pretty fashion forward. So, really, I'm in California. So, I know that I have to be on Twitter late at night because that's where most people tweet. It's in LA. And I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm a geek for real. I'm trying to tell you, I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very upset with the situation. I saw today they was taking her and comparing her to, it was a relay race, and she was reaching back for the baton, and they had Big Bill handing it off to her.
Oh, that's
And I
what
was like, yo, Big Bill, Big Bill,
Yeah, Cash. So, I was on Big Page the other day, and I guess Nikki done bought him something else. Nikki just been buying. And he was stunting. I think it was a watch or something. Had the matching watches and stuff. So you scroll up and see people post. Somebody was like, "Dang, you still laying Nikki for you?" And he didn't have no gratitude. No, he could have bought that himself.
Yeah, you could
what else crazy? All right, here. So I like YouTube, and I used to watch. I used to underground rap battles, what have you. And before I realized who Big Bill was, they was showing like a clip before, when he first got with Nicki. This man told him he wanted to do.
I love this station.
He really wanted to, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna just get me a deal and get rich. I'm gonna get these. No, I said what he wanted to do.
And
I mean, I
he
just
did
gotta feel like he did the fuck he said he wanted to do. Look, I got the girl on. You know what I'm saying?
that. I mean, she really loves them.
It's not like the man can't rap. Okay, let's just do it. It's not like he can't. It's just.
You just be yelling. I'm sorry. I can't.
I like his. Oh. I like the jeans. You feel me? I do. Hey,
Y'all wouldn't know it's more than these. It's only hump day.
I like what I like. I mean, I like, I really listen to, I like, what I like about a song or a rapper or whatever, when it's a punchline that it sticks, some punchline sticks to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really listen to lyrics, that's what I like, you know what I'm saying?
That punchline will do it.
Yeah.
I will say that.
These punchlines that make you. It's punchline can define your whole day or life.
Yeah.
It'll say something that you just be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
You get that limit tape, like you just get that first squeeze of that
It's
lemon.
the art of the storyteller, like, the way it's just something to illustrate. It's all about illustration. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even explain how my brain works from the inside. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird to me, but I like it.
Speaking of Lil Wayne, what you think about the new style? He's coming back. It's like the old Wayne, but it's the new stuff.
I like that. I like the old one.
Yeah, he's coming back with the
I
same old
love
Wayne,
the old one.
just some new stuff.
I'm really just waiting for that Carter 3 Wayne.
It's summer.
That's what you know what I'm saying. We went to I spoke on, so I caught the title streaming over at Tabernacle almost a month ago. I've seen that this is yesterday. You know, the energy that he gave to the crowd, yo, it was insane. And it was different because, you know, to be a real Wayne fan, you have to really been a fan for a very, very long time. You understand what I'm saying? So most of the people there, I think, was there excited to see him, but a great portion of them was there for like 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying? It was a younger crowd. So what made me think about it is that he's such a true artist. This guy, you know, basically was you know how he reach out to the crowd, so Chainz reached out to the crowd, the guy gave his this. And 2 Chainz was like, what you doing? Like, you give me a CD? Like, nah, CD. You know what I'm saying? And through Buddy, you know, just behind him. Show going on.
Wait, what? Take it back. What you do?
He just got Buddy this. Like, yo, what is this? He giving me a CD? Oh, no CD. Look at Chainz, but behind. I mean, just like it. Wow. Across the stage. You feel what I'm saying? But let me tell you what a real nigga did, though. Oh, yeah. He stepped from behind that curtain, reached down and put that man this in his pocket. No flex.
That's amazing.
Really?
The right pocket of a cargo short. Let's talk about some real stuff right now. You
Tell
cannot.
me what side cheek it was on.
Hey, let me tell you something. I pay attention to everything. That's one thing you know about me. I don't just repeat.
Yeah. You saw what pocket and what
I
side.
didn't know what it was. I don't know. It's not enough knows. I thought it was a very beautiful moment.
It
to be
is a
honest with
beautiful
you, because at the end of the damn day, you can get anything but that this. You have to reach out and pick
It's
that
real.
damn this up. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
Because
That's
if you
love.
think about it, when you go down and you do something, work is your craft. It's something that you can put your time in.
Yeah.
And even though there's no hate, there's no shame. You know what I'm saying? It probably was the wrong time, but for him it was the right time because you know Chainz didn't want it.
Yes,
Wayne
what
got
got
it. He's heard it. Even if you don't like it, he still heard it.
Wayne got my
But what
video.
if he did like, you feel what I'm saying? No.
Is it? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you on
You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to the small things, man. You gotta be able to touch the streets. You want to keep the move with you.
we agree that you deserve that. Good job, Tootie, on that one.
So they gotta go on you real quick here.
Never go do this.
Speaking of, man, we're gonna take a little break right now. Can we get some wave for this break?
You already, hey,
Can we
yo,
get some of that?
yo, Cash, without you saying anything, come look at the computer and just tell them how we got this connection. Yo, what's the next song that's coming up and you didn't even say before you said anything?
Hey,
Announce the song for your girl, man.
we be standing on it. Let's get into it.
That's
Uh-oh.
Lord,
you
Indio, let's go.
All right, let's go. DJ Chewy in a bit. Put the camera on. You see that roll past it? Hold on, watch this. Go.
But she told me she like under 35 that shows.
Why do people do that? Like, what's with the shoulder roll? I
You
don't
doing
understand.
it?
I know that.
How you doing?
I'm just trying to
Maybe
figure out
when
other
you get
people's
too long.
Anywho, people, like I said, we are back to the laundromat. Again, I am your girl, Coco,
And you already know it's Cash.
and our lovely DJ.
DJ Put It Pop.
Put it up.
I like that. Put It Pop.
Wait a minute now.
Put it up.
Hey,
You'll turn it back like this, Cash. That is.
Put it up.
Hey, the flip flop got on.
That's the alter ego. Yo, Cash got an alter ego and Coco.
Yeah.
I just put it.
I don't know what that put it flop now. They got Bill Cosby.
You don't know what Put It Pop don't play. You don't know what Put It Pop don't play. Okay.
So you already know what time it is this segment show, man. It's time to get Bill
Dirty people, yes. This topic.
You know what's funny? on social media, people really like this little segment, let's get dirty.
I don't know. I mean, it just gives you a lot.
Everybody get dirty.
Oh, yes, everybody.
Everybody get dirty. So
Yes.
that's the stuff. So tonight, we're gonna talk about staying in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Why is it so hard to do?
Huh?
Why is it so hard to do?
I don't know why it's hard to do, but people just don't know how to stay in their own lane. When you stay in your own lane, it will not have problems. Problems come about when you can't find your lane for you to stay in. I don't need you on the line. I got my lane. Stay in your own.
Well, girl, the heat come off that chest so bad. You all right?
I'm great. It's Wednesday. It's hump day.
The last of that fall, I don't know what's going on over there. You know what's funny is, I totally agree. I think it's just like driving. I mean,
It is like
when
driving.
you in your car, people, and you need to merge over because I don't, Coco, I don't know something. So like, people have to get in your lane from time to time. That's the way life works. Just put your blinker on. Let me know you get over. You understand? If you want to get in my lane, you can't get in the way. You got to speed up. You know what I'm saying? True. But I kind of feel like it's just people just don't understand. Like,
No, they do not.
what's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me.
Yeah.
And we have to learn to disagree, and it's okay that you do disagree with people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
And I
people like to be
always
wrong.
agree.
But you know what? People do not like to be wrong.
No, they do not.
And that's the problem coming in.
Yes, it does. It really, really does. But that is like the $1 million question. Like, how they say, how many licks does it take to get to the 65?
Wait a minute, you just went all
Hey.
wait a minute, I know to calm down. You talking about looking at shit. You need to calm down. I don't know what you got
No,
going on.
if you listen to everything,
What did you hump today? Or I know you keep saying someday, but did you hump today?
no,
Because you were wrong,
I
and
did
you
not
did anything. Did you hump anything today? I'm trying to hear.
She actually going pipe. What you got going on? What did you do today?
Man, Joe got me through it. That good old coffee. That's the only way I
And
was
it
able
didn't
to.
have to get to the pops.
You so petty. But I mean, it's like that. It's hard for people to stay in their lane. Why is it so hard? Just like how many licks does it take to get to the six pouch?
Well,
I don't see nothing. I mean,
that's a whole conversation with another show. That's a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Some people get that little.
Yeah, I'll tell you a few. You know what I'm saying?
that always means that you just jump right into it and just bite it. You can't just bite. That's just like
Some
that.
people like to be bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
See you. Oh,
wait a
we're
minute.
talking about jumping back here. Oh my God. Now we have to go. I mean,
Ooh.
but
You see I'm gonna switch lanes. You know I'm on like look them down Avenue or I don't know what's going on around here, boy.
I don't understand.
But
It's
it's
serious.
serious.
It is serious. But I mean, I don't know why is it so hard. I mean, if I don't, maybe I guess some people may ask for your opinion, and then maybe they may take their opinion to making it about them. It's not about you. I'm just asking how you felt about it. I just wanted your opinion, not what you would do to make it better for yourself.
It's funny. It's funny. It's
It's just your opinion.
it's kind of like okay, it's kind of like you may call a friend with a problem.
No, you cannot.
No, I'm saying like you know when it's kind of like you get okay. So my godson's mom, she does it a lot. So some of my cars we just
That's not Andy, though.
because she's a good Tangi's really good about everything.
She really is.
You feel me? Like like this girl.
She's a bull.
She's like the elf. I mean, it should just be something like Ask Tangy or some kind of catchy shit for her because she knows a lot of stuff. But it doesn't matter. No matter what you call Tangy and ask her about, that's your problem. She's gonna completely make it her issue. Why? And I'm like, wait, you get yourself giving advice on shit that you called about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that's the key role I think in like switching lanes and like a funny way because I'm like, I don't even know why calls for you just take over the point of me calling.
Exactly.
Yes, but the flip side is I hate when like okay, like your work. This is perfect time. Okay, so at my old job, whatever, because I quit. So I'm the boss. Like I really built the store from the ground up. Okay, so when people come in and just try to tell me how to do something that I train you on, I'm like, wait a minute, who the hell are you talking to? And then get an attitude about it.
See, switching that damn lane.
Like,
I'm talking about making
you know
your
what I'm
lane. You can't tell me how to do this job, and I was the one that told you how the job is to be done. That's when I would have came in and said, I don't think your ass went to Texas and came back looking like a burnt piggy by being out here for a whole damn month. She came back, boy, damn shirt.
She's not lying. I had to go to Texas and stay there for like a full month. In the mid-summer. So it was like July to August. And this, for whatever reason, it was 100 days of heat, which was, they had, for over 100 days, it was over 100 degrees. So it's every bit of 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like 75, 80 degrees, like, in the morning. So that's some real shit.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me how to do me, boy. There's a lot of like, look, man, let me just get the plane ticket back to Georgia because I'm around. This right here is not working. So let me ask you, what's your worst case? I think like when somebody just really just rubbed you the wrong way. I know it's your job. It's funny. I like your job.
Wow.
It's funny.
That would be funny. I'd be really in my feelings, and I'd be
I don't
really
know
upset.
the old job.
Which one?
Was that did I say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, your friend.
Let me take you home. Them five little them, bruh, they rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, today is my last day. She
Her name
got,
Maddie.
yeah, her name Maddie.
Yo.
Yeah, with a wig.
It's called
Like we sit on top of here like
Yeah, a wig. But,
Maddie with the wig.
yeah, we call it wig. They rubbed me the wrong way for the very final and last straw. To the point that I was like, yeah. At first I was like, this may be my last week. And she was like, oh, okay, well, you know why? I said, oh, my nerves here.
What are you doing?
Just being messy and catty. For one, you 55, you're a senior citizen. Sit down and be somebody's grandmother. Don't try to be all caught up in the juice. And you're super old, so why are you being keeping up all this mess? So that was my main issue because you're a senior citizen and you're doing this. So then it comes from the queen. He was just all in the juice and just keeping up mess. And then you got, yes, who does it at work? Why you got customers in line? I don't understand. That's crazy to me. But then you have like an old hoe. And you know, you want to be trying to do the most. So it's like, you know what? From grandma to queen to old hoe, I can't take it from all three of y'all at the same time. Somebody got to go. It's either going to be me or somebody's going to go another direction. And I don't mean by walking out willingly. You probably going to go in a paramedic because I was that heated with it. But and I went sweatsuit. Now I have some shorts and a stupid polo top. And I said what I had to say. And then grandma tried to get all books. I was like, here your keys. It was a pleasure. Good luck with this job. And I walked out. Have a good day, y'all. It was nice working for you. See, listening to 5-star DJ Tootie.
Take it.
Oh, let me tell you something, boy. I wish I could have seen you.
Wig was upset. She was real mad. She got real.
It's just so funny because you work across your house. I can see you marching home.
I sure did. I was
You
marching
couldn't
back.
even car slam the door.
No, I could not. I just waited for that door to open up automatically and I walked out. There you have it. And I killed the police marching on down the street.
The way a door is, it's like the one door has opened. So you got to stand in the building for the other door to open.
So you couldn't make those. drastic storm out and rushing to our people. Screw you, mom, I'm gone. You know, I slammed the door, this is stupid nonsense. Like, I couldn't even have a drastic exit. It was just from the door. It's like, I couldn't even be mad for real. But it worked out.
I think my worst time was someone, people don't really aggravate me often. It's only when I'm angry. And it's kind of like, if I'm having an argument with somebody and somebody just come out of nowhere and put their 2 cents in, it just makes me even more mad. Like, wait, it was ask you.
I didn't ask for your 2 cents.
Why are you even over here? You understand? Like, that just really bothers me. I do not get angry often. So for someone to just intervene in one of the few arguments I'm gonna have, that shit pisses me off to the max. I'm talking about that really just grind my gears, man. Like,
I think it would grind anybody's gears.
hey,
I didn't ask you.
You know,
I didn't
it's
ask
crazy.
you.
Well, someone is completely just
See,
take the argument over.
let me say, I think I probably came in and asked, like, who are you? Who are you? Do I know you? And do you know me? Because if not, who asked you for that?
Why are you talking to me?
Let me give you this refund back, because I don't want it.
Exactly. Don't need
Here
that.
is
Like,
your receipt, sign on the dotted line, and this conversation is over. Done.
girl, that shit is, I don't understand.
Right there.
Like, I think that's why it's so many, like, just altercations. The people know how to just stay in their damn lane, mind their own business. It'll be so simple. People just obey the rules.
That's just like being perfect.
No.
Yes, it is. So
Okay.
people don't know how to stay in their lane.
Well,
That's when they start
clearly,
crossing
some
over, stepping on
people
toes.
don't understand their lane. Okay, listen,
Okay.
and you put it like driving, okay?
Yeah.
I know right now that typically there are around 478 deaths have been caused on Georgia highways, okay?
I agree with you.
That's accurate. I think that's how it's signed today or last night. Either way, so clearly, some people know how to remain in their lane. You gotta just look at it like you're driving. You just don't get over without looking.
I agree
I'm
with
just saying.
you. But some people do. That's the thing. They just get over without even looking. They just slam on brakes and not people not paying attention.
You know what?
It
So,
just happens.
I realize it's a lot of kids driving out.
Yes.
Like, I didn't realize that till the other day, but one just like almost just ran me off the road and was laughing with like 10 other kids in the car. And I was like,
Man, look at this. That's crazy. I was looking at the news, I think it was a couple weeks ago, and this girl, so she was driving and kids, and I stayed in your lane. This white girl, I'm sorry, shit happened. She's basically Snapchatting and she's driving. And so basically she has the filter, she was going 100 and something miles an hour, and she crashed. So, no, don't all yet. Wait a minute. So the next thing she put on Snapchat is her, and then like the neck brace, and you all like,
Still.
thank God I didn't die. That was the next post she put up. And so her parents come out of the blue and want to fucking sue Snapchat because they feel like it's their fault for offering this filter that shows how fast you're going because it prompts their teen to want to use it and test it while driving.
No, she's her own damn person. She decided to do that dumb shit, and that's your reaction that you gonna get. When you do stupid stuff like that, that's what you gonna get. It's like a domino effect.
Let's
Okay,
talk about it.
you
Let's
get that
talk
one
about it.
domino, guess what? It's all gonna fall down.
So clearly her parents got out their damn lane because that's
Exactly.
stupid. Like, why would you? First of all,
Snapchat should sue them.
I mean, her kids should have license for industry a long time.
Oh yeah, they don't be.
I feel like she could endanger. First of all, she wasn't in the car by herself. There was like 2 or 3 other people in the car with her. I don't think anyone died. She was the worst.
Wow.
But at the same time, the fact of the matter is, that's insane.
Yeah, it is.
I don't get that. Like, why would you fix your mouth to get on someone's news and say that, and we're going to Snapchat because that's the filter, and why would you say that? How do you sound?
She's not a completely insane. But it's crazy that you spoke on that in reference to the girl driving and had turned to that filter. I seen on Facebook a while back, it was these black girls in a car. Same thing. Caused the accident, car caught on fire, you hear folks screaming in the background. And died.
What?
Yeah.
Hey man, these kids.
I think she was going over 100 something, but lost control of the wheel, crashed, car, boom, catch on fire, and you hear them screaming in the background.
And she's still recording?
That's what I don't understand. How you
Wow.
still holding that button?
Wow. Did y'all hear about the three teens that was going there like 14, 15, and they was in a high speed chase, and then they crashed and fell in the lake, and the police watched them in the car, and they died?
What?
Like they took forever to come and get them, and like everybody was saying that was wrong for them. Yeah, there was like
Wow.
two 14-year-olds and a 15-year-old riding in the car because they stole. It was a stolen car, so they was like, "Yo, they got our punishment in."
That's your karma, baby.
Yeah, and they drowned. You
Wow, that is insane.
Wow. That's deep.
I mean, but wait a minute. Why? What the
That's
hell
deep.
kind of shit is that when you sit and watch?
Sit there and
Your
watch these
job,
people, yeah.
it says to serve and protect. I
Hello.
mean, so it's just okay to be the utmost when you gotta shoot somebody who's unarmed and innocent,
I think he didn't read his manual.
who happens to be black, but you know these kids.
Three
just-
on one.
Like, what you talking about? Like these kids just died. I mean, right?
Exactly.
Wow, that's crazy.
Granted,
Okay.
the situation is wrong. They shouldn't have stolen a car, but that doesn't give you the right to actually sit there and watch these people die. Now that's just cruel.
Wow.
But what happened to him? Did he get a truck?
Saying
Come on
that
now, it's like that shot
Ferguson
on.
or
Yeah,
fucking what's his
the dude with the cigarettes out there that he
yeah,
shot.
like
Trayvon.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
George.
That-
We got the same trouble.
And
They got
George still out here like really just causing ruckus. You know, he's
You
Been
see
in
who
the
the thug
news.
is. You see who the thug is, yo.
Boy, what?
He said he Trayvon was a thug.
But you are, because this man been in and out since that trial.
hey, that's crossing
And
out
that's
the lane right there.
the
He was like, that's out your lane, buddy. You not even like that wasn't even your job. Let's talk about it.
You a security
Hey,
guard.
you want talking about like switching lanes? That wasn't even your job. You know what I'm
I
saying?
told you to go back in the house.
Back off is what this
We
man
got it.
said.
We got it. From here on out, we got it. Back off. This one
But
walking with
you step out your lane
Man, let me tell
and
you,
cause out that road.
man, I was so sick watching that
Yeah.
trial.
That was depressing.
I mean, the fact about the whole trial, in my opinion, had nothing to do with what the fuck happened.
No, it did not.
He was a thug. That's all
That's all they was
I
doing.
mean,
And he was a thug, not the crime that came.
Nothing happened. That man has made one statement that said that this boy created any type of crime from the time he left that subdivision to the time he died.
Nope, it did not.
And the whole trial was built around, oh my God, he was a troubled teen, and his mom's still here.
Weed and
Who the hell cares?
nonsense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't smoke weed at this point in time? I mean, like,
Everybody
real
does.
talk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like,
girl. Put,
I know, like, literally every person made don't smoke weed, but
she put her hand in
I
front
don't
of
like, you know what I'm saying? But as a majority of, like, let's say, who currently or who have experimented, it's more, I think it's more times than not. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the people who sit on this judge bench, who done went through, listen, I know. You understand what I'm saying? I know.
I
You
know
know what I'm
girl.
saying?
You need it.
College students smoke a lot of weed.
Yes, they
You
do.
understand what I'm saying? So you're not telling me that these people who let this boy these smoke weed have never experimented. And realistically, who the hell is smoking a blunt and wants to go kill somebody? I already know.
You know, kill some foods. You know, kill some food. That's it. Go kill
What
some
are you
cereal.
talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's clearly getting out of your lane. That has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? That boy died for no reason. It's just crazy to me.
Rest in peace, Trayvon.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was deep.
yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah, Trayvon, man, that's it. All of it, even the guy in Florida who was found with his organs missing. You know, the Undertaker was the same one that carried Trayvon. Yo, let's get deep. You keep on doing the laundromat, it goes down, yo.
You feel
Listen,
what I'm saying? We really get dirty
it's
right
dirty in
now.
here. It's time to clean some stuff up. So check this, Cash and Coco. The guy that they found in Florida, the young man with South Georgia, with his organs missing, his Undertaker, because there's only like one in the southeastern region that handles black cases. Y'all didn't know that some Undertakers won't even take black bodies.
That's crazy.
That's number one. They won't even touch her. You feel me? So he was the same one that had Trayvon body. And Trayvon was considered a what? John Doe.
John
John
Doe.
ladies.
Like, it was like almost a week, wasn't it?
Yeah, they doing this wrong.
Yes, they are. But you know what? That's true though. And it's crazy that you say that because I know when I had justice and I really had to cuss these folks out at the same time of me healing because they asked me that my baby have a name. I told them yes, he has a full name, first, middle, and last.
Right.
Last name after his mom. And I gave him a middle first and a middle name. The crazy part is they still try to consider my baby as a John Doe. I said, no, bitch,
That's terrible.
No.
you gonna put his name on his death certificate.
Get that
Like I
name.
told you.
Get
I
that
said,
name.
now see, I'm really to the point that I'm about to slap the shit out of you in this hospital. Is what's really about to happen. And then, you know, they eventually got it together by the time I was actually being discharged.
Wow.
So it's like, I definitely agree with you on that too. Like, they don't care about the things.
They don't. They don't. And when I read it, I said, yo, they won't even pick our body up. We ain't even alive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they just slap you in the back of the head when you driving. We just, it's just like, yo,
Hey,
So they look at
they
it,
don't stay in
ticket on
their
that
lane.
foot.
That's constant. That's your job is to transport bodies. It don't matter if that body's white, black, Mexican, Asian. It doesn't matter. That's your lane.
say it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you need? It doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
But you know what else? Let's think about it like this. The charge the massacre in a nutshell.
Clean it up.
Completely out of their lane. First of all, I don't understand why they go to the church in the first place. But the fact of the matter is, I haven't heard anything else.
No, I was just saying that today.
It was fair. The last I did hear is that they were saying that like he's mentally, you know, it's some type of mental issue. Like I'm saying, like what are you talking about? I
It's
mean,
crazy.
the shit it doesn't make sense.
We was talking about that. Yo, but guess what? And you know what I thought I said? We heard that because he found in a crazy home somewhere or either in the woods, hiding, chilling.
All we know, Donald Trump about it.
John funded his bail just like they funded George Zimmerman case.
Hold on, say it again.
Where's the
What?
power stick? Wait a minute, where's the power
Whoa,
stick?
whoa, hold on. I can't even microphone. Yo, we cleaned it up in the laundromat. This is our sister of India radio, number one internet radio show. Laundromat, India, Orange, she gotta say something. Come to this bitch, girl. What you gotta say?
Hey guys. Okay, so y'all haven't heard nothing. His name is Dylan, the
That's right.
guy from South Carolina who did the church shooting.
Yeah.
He was released on bail, and Papa John's, you know, the pizza that we love with the garlic sauce, they helped fund his bail just like they helped fund George Zimmerman's case against Trayvon. So it was Papa John's, Bounty, Bronny, one of them, the little paper towel and stuff like that, and it was one more I can't remember. It was the appliance company. His bail was $1 million.
None of those companies ever again.
Yeah, I don't eat Papa John's no more, and I love that garlic sauce.
That's crazy.
When she said that, like, Alex sounds sick.
I don't even eat it no
You
more.
don't even think the public judge do you a favor by passing coupons out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Everything you would think like, and you know what's crazy is because, you know, I would, you know, hey, I mean, conspiracy theorists.
Alright.
Let me tell you something. Papa John's is a big supporter of Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
The Super Bowl was British, no way you telling me Cameron was Fox Sports.
Exactly.
Oh my God, we ain't got enough flags to break and close the plane.
But
I
it's,
didn't
I
even
feel
know that.
like
That's insane.
I feel like it's a scratch my back, I scratch yours type
Yeah.
thing. And I always go back to say a system cannot protect those that it wasn't set up for.
It's not
So even with the people not picking up our bodies, we're not even human to them.
Exactly.
Because if we were,
Exactly.
we would have had our 40 acres, our mules.
Even my 40 acres,
We would have had a whole bunch more.
Hey, let me tell you something though.
I'm not racist, let's put it out there, but a spade is a
That's
spade.
exactly right. Let's talk about it like this right here also. At the end of the day, sometimes we would prefer to go do white business in our home
Then I own.
for whatever reason.
Like when you mentioned Azalea, like even though am I saying her name right? The crazy person, her, she is such a crab in a barrel. Like she don't want to see nobody else make it. We can't help that you ain't pop like you had in your head. Like how the way you envision it, put in a little more work and be supportive. And you never know what God will have for you. But she is the type of person that just because you're down, it's just because she's down, she want to pull you down with her. I do not like her.
Put that
You know what,
camera
let me
on.
tell you
Put that
something.
camera
At
But
on.
at the end of the day, I will say this, crabs in a bucket. Crabs are technically get a bucket, so you don't think you should always pull each other down.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're still
Yeah.
trying to get up.
Yep.
And as black people, that's what we learned. That's how we get
Because
taught.
we're supposed to be down,
You know what I'm
like you
saying?
said.
We
Right.
were taught a system of competition. White people love competition. You understand what I'm saying? So you think about it. I may not really like how you do it if I don't know the other way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, okay, like that. Okay. We are here because the start of India.
Right.
It could have easily just been like, this is our shit. We're not putting nobody else on.
No.
You understand?
Yep.
But if they did that, we still would have talked about it.
Right.
And if they put people on, they still talk about it.
And right now, somebody talking about it.
You
Right
know
now.
what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's crazy. We gotta learn to love each other and pick
Right.
each other up. So I think that that girl, it sucks that it had to be. She couldn't work with that young lady because the younger girl, I don't know her name. She did exactly right. I think by her mom
God,
speaking
yeah.
in.
God.
But I want to, I don't sound cliche, but you think it's a situation where her mom and dad live in a two-parent home to fund her to be able to go get down this path, whereas Jay was maybe raised in a system with a single mom.
That happens with a lot of
With
Disney kids,
so
though.
many
A lot of
people.
Disney kids be well off before they get on. So,
Right.
yeah, so they already.
So maybe it's a system where we have to learn
That's a
how.
cop out though. That's a cop out.
I will say,
It's a
Okay.
cop-out. So many people have had the same upbringing that she had. I mean, was she from Harlem, Brooklyn? One of them.
Mhm.
Like, okay, Tiana Taylor, her daddy wasn't really in her life either,
Yeah.
but she had a mom. My daddy, rest in peace, he was there, but he wasn't there. But my mama did what she had to do. I just feel like it's a situation when you know better, you do better.
Hey,
Too big, you
Hey.
still hate it.
hey,
Well, I mean, we're our mom. I mean, we talk about Black China every day. We see Black China's
We
mom.
do.
now, hold on. Speaking of Black China, what do you think about that situation? Just Black China, Rob, Kylie, Tiger.
It's Jerry Springer in real life.
Spaghetti.
Because you know Jerry Springer, they pay you $200 to go on there and ruin your life.
But
But this is Jerry Springer in real life.
the funny part about it is that I don't like that they do Black China, honestly. I mean, she's not doing anything different than Neo Kardashians. She was already their friend.
Yes, that's
Right.
what we know.
And they
Yeah.
keep bashing her like her and Kim wasn't friends.
Yeah.
Like how we got makeup tips from this girl and you was trolling on her man the whole
But
time.
you know what people don't know is they paint the situation like Tiger because he's a rapper. They just from the streets. He's not from Malibu.
No, he's not even from California. He's from Vegas. His family is Asian, and them Asians don't play that.
Yep.
That man is not
Yeah,
full
all
African American.
Yeah,
He
all
is
Asian.
brilliant. He had a good upbringing. It's not about their life. Cash money turned him out.
He's not. He's exactly who he's supposed to be with.
Right.
And
According to his demographic.
You know, we don't know because we don't really read a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
We get information.
But I know.
Not every power.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what it is? That you understand the lanes. Black people understand our culture is set up to stay in our lane. We try to like convert ourselves to white
And we
ways.
not
But you know, I feel like our lane is everything because they took it from us anyway.
That's true.
When it comes to
All
makeup,
of this.
any type of knowledge you can ever gain, they took it from us anyway. So I feel like we don't even have a lane. We set the platform and they just got on there and tried to tweak it for what fits
So
them.
why do you think
Yeah.
that if we don't have a lane, so we have the whole road.
We don't even have the whole road. We have the entire state,
So
the
when
nation,
So we
the globe.
kings and queens.
That's true. So when we stand up, because I
Now.
mean, if it's
Don't
like
do
let's
that
say
show.
it's three of us, so we don't even
Right.
and we really gotta hear everybody else believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Because so many times, like I said, we really sit here just trying to figure out.
Start now.
You think about it right now. We'll say like that's white people stuff. But what does that mean?
See, and we had that conversation. Well, not that's white people stuff, but the other day on the show, I like Macklemore, and they were like, "Why do you like Macklemore?" But I don't like Young Thug, and I just feel like Young Thug can't rap. But the stuff Macklemore talks about, I relate to, cause like let's call it face to say, I'm hella ditzy.
Yeah.
I'm dingy as all get
Yeah.
out, and like That songs, I just be jamming to or whatever. But you put on Young Thug, and the only songs I really like is songs that I can twerk to when it comes to him.
Right.
So, like, with that being said, I just feel like you can't categorize something as white people stuff or black people stuff, because growing up, people have always told me I was the whitest black girl they know, and I've always been offended.
Hold on. You
I
can
always,
categorize one thing. That's the food. I don't care what nobody says.
well, yeah,
It don't get no better. You see what I'm saying? You go sit at that table, you sit at ours.
right.
Literally, I was like, is that broccoli casserole with some
Right. What are you seasoning that? You like a whole Larry do? They never cook. And then when they do cook, they take it from what we did already and want to say, oh, these are my grandma's cookies. Your grandma didn't make that.
Okay, a man will tell you too, like even the mac and cheese, you cannot eat a box.
Yeah.
If you like mac and cheese, please be quiet right now. If you don't like mac and cheese, make some noise.
So we
that was a trick. That was a trick.
Yeah, so we got actually the good from the hangout.
What actually,
I just feel like you can't say that.
What that is.
oh, actually, you know who you just reminded us when I see you, and I want to ask you about is Afeni Shakur. Did y'all hear what happened today?
Oh.
No, they said that the FBI monitored her before her death at the hospital. We all know.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna keep. So I did some research. Then Asada Shakur pop up. The number one, she on a terrorist list. They got her because Cuba been keeping her when she escaped from the prison.
Right.
So they basically said, "Yo, I get revelation. Queries on what it is. They killed her, right? Took her out because they killed Graffiti, had a heart attack in the house, went to the hospital 2 hours later, she's dead.
Right. It's just,
You hear me? And how many people go to the hospital after a heart attack and they straight?
right.
But when she was in the hospital, the FBI was monitoring her. Whatever they did, they monitored her, right? Because they were trying to see if the sign would pop up. They doing everything. Because Fidel Castro has kept her in Cuba and said, ain't no way. You want her, come get her. She ain't going. We're not giving her up. You feel me? Real talk.
I feel like I think Sandra Brand was on the list.
Come on.
You know she was.
Come on.
Talk about it. First of all, her whole social media was going crazy. She was having so much stuff to say. The lady was so deep about so many different stuff that we need to know.
Yeah, they said something about Prince this morning. They said the DA is in his house and in his stuff. And he didn't even mess with y'all. What you in his stuff for?
Oh yeah, he knows some stuff.
He know the truth.
The truth is deadly. You can't know it without a price. You can't know it without a price.
This is crazy, boy. I heard yesterday because we was in our print. Do you know that they had basically trying to do like a DNA test based on who is all his family? Do you know these folks calculated trying to say is 700 people that is related to him that they're trying to figure out who to distribute his estates to.
Oh my God. So okay, let's go back to the fact that everybody in here related. They all brought us on the ship.
Right.
The name, number one, the last name. That ain't even our last name. How you gonna say it? Last name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you right here related to 800 something. They trying to put their hand in some of them white folk hands.
I was supposed to watch though. Keep your eyes on Cat Williams.
Yeah,
Cat Williams.
they doing the same thing now.
Listen,
He said,
keep your eye on Cat Williams.
pray for him.
Pray for exactly.
Lauren Hill, pray for
Pray for her
her.
too.
Pray for these people, like, yo. And there's some people that you think about in the industry, like, yo, they ain't never get touched. Last night, I'm thinking about her today because they said she from Atlanta and stuff, right? I was like, dang, Atlanta's been on the low key. Cicely Tyson. Oh yeah, let me shut up.
The thing is though, we can't just start praying for people when they go through stuff. If people, like I said, when we know better, we do better. We gotta pray way before something happens. Like we gotta keep each other uplifted because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And it's already so many of us against each other already. Like we gotta come up out of there.
To be out that lane, I'm trying to say you was
Yeah, we do, especially through this AIDS epidemic and all that stuff going on.
yeah, we about to get the second half. Well, the second half about to get live around here.
But I feel like it is a form of mass execution. Just like with Ebola. Ebola popped off in the 80s, but you didn't hear nothing about it because it didn't go the way they wanted it to go because crack boomed like it was supposed to. Ebola popped off in the 80s. It ain't nothing but mass execution.
So let's talk about, I just want to take a break real quick. we're gonna come back here, as you know, like this is a epidemic on a day Marcy. She's gonna stick around for a little while. We got the power stick going around the building. You are now tuned into the laundromat located on IndiaRadio.com. DJ2, let's go.
Welcome back to the King to Queen. This is the laundromat. You guys are tuned in to the radio.
I like that. King the queen, the turn. I love it.
Hey man, I'm gonna do a crown tattoo. What about this money tattoo? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What you gonna do with her?
I'm gonna get my first tattoo. You know,
I'm coming with you, y'all.
Hey,
We in there with you, y'all.
listen, I already know who I'm sad. My baby, I absolutely love him. I'm not even gonna get into that conversation. Maybe I'm gonna be able to come to the laundromat. I
Don't
love
drink though. Don't drink because I know somebody that drunk before they got the tattoo and they got one line and passed out. To this day, he got one line. He got one line going down. He's supposed to be an art sign.
You know what? I don't think I would. I always be so happy to be in the presence of my new baby that it's like
Where's Ronnie at? Yeah.
my oh sorry. City he has two locations, Peter Street. Yeah, I think the other one Walker Street, baby. Or Edgewood. He's just dope. It's not because I know what I'm a fan of his work, but I'm just a super huge fan of his mind.
Mhm.
That's a different conversation. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna tell his man all day. He's looking at the Jay-Z. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's talk about AIDS tonight. I don't want to blow anybody, but this is some real talk. I mean, since we're in the city of Atlanta, we have to be mindful that social media was going crazy yesterday. The news was going crazy yesterday. I mean, shit real out here in the streets.
Yes,
Atlanta basically was kind of named the AIDS capital of America right now, which is it's pretty serious. I mean, and all jokes aside, it's a situation that I think we don't pay attention to unless we know someone who has it. When it starts to really start to hit home, and that's when we start to like pay attention to what's going on in the numbers. You know what I'm saying to you? Statistics just show that basically 1 in every 51 people will contract the virus within their lifetime while living in Atlanta if you basically live here until you die. Right
Hold on,
now.
wait a minute. Hold on. You said 1 in 51 will?
Will.
Just because you live here?
yeah.
It's in the water or the air?
You would think.
And you know what I think it is because they figure like, okay, so when you do numbers, like analytics, they kind of do everything in like a bell shape. So with the population where it's at, it's almost like this. You're gonna sleep with somebody who has slept with somebody that you're gonna know. So instead of like you in the mall, there's a good chance you're gonna walk past somebody who has slept with somebody who you slept with. Because it's more than 51 people in the mall at the time. In a nightclub, in a school, on your college campus.
Oh.
It puts the world in perspective.
And it's by CDC.
Yo. CDC?
Yeah.
They the one who started it?
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't want to say it, I ain't gonna drop down going there, but you know how Barack always come in here and he always go to the CDC?
Right.
He just left.
They already tested it.
Yeah. As soon as he left.
Exactly. You know what? Think about it. Let's talk about it. I don't want to leave the subject, but why now is it such a conversation? It's going to be a different show about getting your kids vaccinated. Let's talk about that.
Putting the stuff in them.
Exactly. Right. And the people who come into America know not to get their kids vaccinated. And you can't, the only way you cannot go to school and be vaccinated if you're allowing your religion. And see, the problem with that is the government can't cross into that because you're supposed to separate church and state. Let's talk about some stuff, but understand what's going on around here. You know your rights, people. But we're not get away from this AIDS situation. It should be real. Yeah. Now, what's interesting about this, I did get some numbers, which is kind of, it's funny to me because I don't believe every stat that I see without further investigation. So what they're saying is that if you are a homosexual man, you have it's going to be like maybe 1 in every 6 homosexual men will contract or will have HIV. I'm sorry, homosexual. So that means like for every 6 gay men, 1 of them has AIDS.
Crazy.
Now, this one gets tricky. For heterosexual men, they say 1 in every 473rd person.
I don't believe it.
That's bullshit.
That is,
I don't
that
believe
is.
It's no
It's so many
way.
down low people.
Exactly.
It's so many bisexual people, down low people. Then like,
I see somebody there, they like,
That
for
shows
real.
that 1 in every 6 gay men has HIV or AIDS, compared to 1 in every 473rd person.
Wow.
That's a straight man.
Wow. So what about Charlie Sheen though?
right? He just
So
dishing it
He was a
out.
cannon. He was a loose cannon.
And he still ain't went to jail though.
Let's talk about it. Charlie Sheen is white.
Oh, privilege maybe.
And I will say he did not get on any type of bandwagon, bashed because they really honored this man in a sense for having HIV.
Yes,
He's
they
a
did.
spokesman. He's going to turn his life around. Disregard the fact that Charlie Sheen slept with multiple women at the damn Playboy.
Knowingly.
Knowingly.
Yeah.
Knowingly. And he's a great man.
You said we didn't work.
Yeah.
He admitted it. He done this.
Yo.
But he put it on the drug. He said,
Yeah, he
"Nah,
tried. It was a
it's
cop
drug."
out
Nah, baby, you was out here
He
playing.
need to be in jail. for
He
anybody
enjoyed
else
it,
that sit there
because there was
and
multiple men though. He
Okay.
enjoyed it.
But what they was
He
funny
enjoyed
is,
it.
I was in the news and they're looking for a guy and a girl who basically they're trying to hunt them down for knowingly passing the virus around.
Yeah.
And they're both black.
Oh my God.
So what's the difference between them?
And Charlie Sheen.
There ain't no difference.
Celebrity.
He's a freak. That's
Celebrity,
what he
color,
Yeah. Have you
demographic,
seen his show?
money. I don't feed into him.
I just after I heard about the thing, I just wanted to watch the show, right? So I started watching the show, and on his show, that's all he talked about: having sex with women, doing something with women, touching on women, doing this. And then so I started watching the show that's later on, like when he got older, and you could tell he knew he was sick. He would be sitting down and have scenes. Yeah, he'd be sitting literally in the scenes. And
Look,
I
that show is based on Charlie Sheen's real life.
Life.
You do know that, right? That's Charlie Sheen's life. He's the party man. He's all
The
big clubs.
nasty.
You feel what I'm saying?
see.
So
But why y'all said separate church from state, I'm glad you said that. So the government really has no power over church. You do know that, right?
true.
So the church that the island went in and killed the people.
Yeah.
Well, that pastor they say the closest thing to an MLK from the South. That church is the oldest standing, most wealthiest black church in the South.
And
It's
it's
a long story.
That's
So,
very true.
and he's the leader of it, and the government
do that.
don't like it. So it's really deep in the rap on that.
You go in Charleston, that's where they used to work the slave ships at.
Right.
And to this day, that's what the
They don't want their church there no more. They want
They
it
don't.
as out of our history in Charleston.
See? Oh, wait, no.
So
This gotta be some bullshit.
So what's funny about and it's very interesting about that is so it's got my wheels spinning in my brain because
Yeah.
what's next for Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get rid of this church, they're so close, it's so close things and okay. There's this new city, the center here is booming, you know what I'm saying? And now you always had this AIDS epidemic.
It's the black
That's
mecca.
what it is.
It's the black mecca. This the black mecca.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what is happening.
Yeah, but see, this is the black mecca.
It's gonna have to be a disease.
But all this was predicted though. Like it was in the Bible. It's been written. We knew this was gonna happen. But the thing is, a lot of us don't educate ourselves, and a lot of us, I'm not forcing religion or spirituality on anybody, but a lot of us don't care until somebody either gets sick, until you're in a bad situation, or you just don't believe at all. And I mean, to each its own. But at the end of the day, it's been in the Bible for ages. And even though the Bible has been printed so many different ways, the bulk of the story and the majority of the story has yet to be changed or come back false. Point blank, period.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you go to the store right now, everybody tonight, when you go to the gas station, look at the condoms. I'm serious, I did that before, when I seen the car. I walked in to get my cigar, and just like a geek, I'm like, I'm going to study what's
Right.
going on. So I walk in and I look at the magnums and the, what y'all got, like, what's it called? Lifestyle. Look, how y'all know? Right.
I know not you.
So, lifestyle and all that. So, check this. The condoms were full, yo. The condoms were full.
Yeah.
None untouched. Nobody used a condom.
But you know what's crazy is in the lesbian world, a lot of girls don't think about STDs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, I am very, very peculiar. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, girls think it's weird when I ask, like, so, you know, have you got your pap smear lately? And they be like, what? What? Wait a
What
minute,
kind of girl
hold
are
on,
you?
hold on, hold on.
Twice a year.
What you mean? You gotta know what's going on down there. And another thing is, girl on girl does not mean, you know, you can't get your
Right. Vaginal secretions.
Like, what are you doing?
Secretions are real, people.
Girls think that you just go to take a shower and just do your thing. No, baby, I don't know where you've been at, what you got going on. Well, that's how you been to the crib.
And your paper to say non-reactive and not negative. If it say negative, it's a chance of it popping up. It need to say non-reactive. That means it ain't floating in that stream.
You feel me? And that's real. That's real. But I'm not gonna play sides when it comes to like lesbians. I will say that a lot of studs don't go to the gynecologist at all.
No, they do not.
It's like, this is against the law. I'm like, girl, they might be going, what? Dr. West, what's popping down there? Everything look good? What are you
Show the world.
So my thing is this, I'm going, do you have a vagina?
Yeah.
If you tell me yes, then
You're
you're
done.
gonna get that thing.
Right.
Hey, let
Always.
me tell you something. If you don't have a gynecologist, please go out to Sandy Springs. Dr. West is a great, he's fantastic, it's very nice. He has nice gentle hands. You can ask him to warm up your stir before you do your own. If you don't want milk, you give you plastic, fresh out the pack as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we're right. You know, we get to some chick out.
Also, if Dr. West too far for you, you can go right downtown and go to Thaddeus Chapman. He's a member of Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church, 1879 Glenwood Avenue. He gonna pray with you if you're nervous. He even give out a little Bible at the end. Yes, and the orange one.
And we need to start going on. Hey,
He does though.
you heard that? Let me say some more for all our, you know, we don't discriminate our listeners. If you need to go to the clinic and get checked out, your Bible to get prayed through that checkup, please get that box examined because this shit is real.
It is.
He's real insane.
Didn't you say, stop
Listener,
listening?
yes.
Everybody is in the category.
No, and I even said when she said you need to go get it prayed on, why you go get it?
It's real though, because the thing is, a lot of us are so afraid to talk about it until you notice something is wrong. Like, okay, my best friend, she's listening tonight, so oh my god. Anyway, yeah, don't kill me. But in middle school, I was still like head over heels with Bow Wow and B2K. So some of the stuff she was doing, I wasn't ready for it, but my ears were listening. And when she came back with certain things and was scared to tell her mama, I knew to take her to Hughes Spalding Children's Hospital, that's downtown. They're not gonna tell your mama. They're not gonna tell your mama. And number two, you need to know what's going on with that cat. So we went down there, and like when I realized that you my best friend and you have slept in my bed, and like we are like sisters, and something has happened to you, I don't want it. So I'm paying attention to everything you do, baby girl, because I love you.
Yeah.
But if you don't love yourself enough, I'm be like, look, this ain't what you need to be doing right now.
Go ahead. I was funny because you brought up an interesting topic that we're so afraid to talk about sex. And I think that's a big deal with it. I mean, why do you think, Julie, I mean, you answer, why do you think it's such a big topic for people, especially
Right.
It's us, okay? Who has our age, no matter, okay, whatever. But why as a culture do you think that it's such a, it's kind of like walking the edge and talking about the topic of sex?
Because it's like, number one, with the African American community, we judge each other too much. That's number one. I think, just an example like Lauren Hill, one little small thing you're going to judge. So you can't need to go to your friend with a man, because you know you get that little disagreement. The friend will go off and tell one person, you tell one
Right.
person, and so everybody is loose lips, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
And so, you know, people just insecure about that. Like, that's a topic that, you know, we don't want to get on, because a lot of people, to be honest, they really suck. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing with Atlanta and the culture, I was going to say, we have a lot of swinger clubs here.
Yeah.
Boy,
This
what?
swinger epidemic thing is getting
Shit,
hard.
Palm Beach used to be popping.
And,
I used to hear so many people talking about it.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I went there with a celebrity. I'm not gonna say his name. He took me there. And I not like that. No, not no. Y'all know y'all head. Like, for real, because I was like, yo, I'm asking, but he's not even in it. You know what I'm saying? His homeboy, he said, just come, you know, you supposed to sit down with me. So I'm sitting in the corner, I'm nosy. You know, you was my opportunity. I thought to my very time, so that one time, I said, I'm gonna see what the fuck going on.
Right.
This shit is really scaring me, because they got no windows. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
People like drop me off. You know what I'm saying? You drop them right here, go ahead and leave. And I'm like, go on. So I went in there, we sit in the corner of me, and I'm saying, 90 day on. That's Monday. You'll say to the day, so you can verify nigga ain't do shit. I was sitting there eating them down. He gave me some weed, Rice Krispies, speaking of, and I was fucked up. So my face stuck, and I'm in that numb, like, what the fuck? And like, yo, they be having sex, like,
Right in front of you.
Hey,
Okay.
put it pop all day. And then you go to this thing called, it's a wall with 3 holes, right? The dude take their penis, and they either go in the mouth, the bottom, or the front.
Yeah.
You don't know who you in.
but you know what's crazy?
That's a hole.
It's like a whole secret
Don't be mad at me.
underground. Like,
It
I'm talking
is.
about like a whole
Underground.
blacklist of, hey, you getting this sex message? Oh, the party going down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not.
But though, people only talk about it when it's beneficial, like, oh, when it's good, I can't stand him, but he got some good, you know,
Yeah,
such and such.
yeah.
Oh man, she get on my nerves, but that thing fine. Like
Yeah.
stuff like that. People only talk about it when it's beneficial. They don't talk about the risks of it. They don't talk about the fact that, you know, anything can open up to it. Cause why you feel like girls be crazy? You laying that hammer on them.
Okay,
What's
so
she supposed to do? Like, what's she supposed to do?
Alright, so you know back in the day they say that when you have sex with somebody, it's intertwined with the souls.
That is
How do you
real.
feel about that nowadays when you don't know somebody in the club, you eat them first and so I'm a little hot, you know, I'm feeling hot in the pants. Take him home, let him smash. He's gone. You're sitting there, and they be in misery the next morning.
But it's real though. Soul ties are really real, especially if you are having unprotected sex. That is real.
What I think is, I think the situation is, you, okay. All right, people, so, okay, so I kind of have like a, you know, casual comment like that. You can't just, I can't just blow your phone up the next day. Nothing to talk about. You didn't get it. What's to talk about?
I mean,
They
that's
just
the
be
one
kinda-
understand.
Yeah, but they be depressed because, like, some of them be depressed because of what you did. It's the fact of it, what, how you feel, like you could have let a fucked up nigga
Right.
put his thing in you and his soul messed up. And you wake up.
But some people,
What's the power shit? Yeah, you already know. You already know. You already know.
Honestly, I mean, you're right about the soul in the flame. That's why people change, their personality change so much. You have to think about after you fuck with somebody for 8-9 years,
You
you already part of them.
Right.
You said a one night stand.
Being a bitch for no reason, and your normal character, your normal setup would not be putting off negative bitchy ass.
Right.
No, it's
Okay, so let me ask you this. So, because you'll say like, when you deal with somebody for that long, you know what I'm saying to you, and y'all so intertwined, do you think at that point in time it's okay to just sleep or like that person with no protection?
absolutely not. Actually, it's, after that is no time to, that's not the moment to fucking go and deal with somebody else.
So when is it okay to take the condom off? I mean, because it's
I think, you know what, after you get married on some real.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's right.
I want to hear yours, but then hold on, we have moving.
I mean, honestly, I would consider going whatever house.
Wrong.
Dirty in your day.
I only consider doing that if I'm married to this person. We both get checkups on a regular.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
trust you, you trust me. We doing the whole nine, everything. That's the only time, especially if I'm trying to get pregnant with you. I'll go ahead and do that. But after that, if we ain't trying to have no more babies after that, then we just gonna have to strap it up.
Oh, you so much better than me. You better than me. I ain't gonna lie. I've been with my fiance. Oh, child, it's been such a long time because I've been liking him forever. Like he was my child crush. Like I was like, oh my God, I wanted you forever. But the thing is, we, like I told y'all, I'm a punk. I saw what happened to my best friend. Literally, I don't care about condoms. I like lambskin, latex. Them things can break. Whether you dry or whether you wet, they can break. So the thing is, I'm younger than him. Baby, we went to Grady because I know at some point I want them to come off. But even if this first time when we have sex and I don't want it to come off, who's to say it ain't gonna break anyway? So just in case it does break, I need to know that you're not gonna kill my life. I need to know that I'm gonna walk away clean, because if I don't, you dead. And then your children upset because they dad gone. And then I'm have to explain it to your mama, your son a little nasty, and he done gave me something. If he didn't know he had it, who else he done gave it to? So before we did something, me and Eddie Bolton went and got the blood drawn, got their fingerprint, tongue swab. I wanted 3 different methods because I just needed to know.
But that's bad. You have to do that. You would have to do that.
That's why he called me his good girl. I don't play like that.
Hey,
I don't play like that.
I told this girl one time, I was like, Bill, so,
I don't play like that.
That's the thing.
I
Man,
got
he took
two,
off like a month after though.
I got 2 kids, so.
That explains that.
But,
No glove.
you know, I kind of, I'm not just dotting it out with all the dots.
When
I'm
I'm
not,
fighting it out,
I ain't
yeah.
dotting it out with everybody.
Right.
So for those who, the dots that are able to get, you know, they're getting the way they're supposed to get.
Not a
With
rubber.
the rubber.
Nice and covered.
You feel me? And I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing no extra shit that's gonna put anything.
Right.
We're gonna get this job done. We're gonna go home. We're gonna
Be happy.
be happy. You feel me?
You hear that starter rollers?
Yeah. But for the ones that I am with, oh yeah.
Bang, 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 bang,
I
bang.
don't even know what.
What's the comment?
You better be ready.
I hate you, Will.
I'm coming. Right now. Ready.
Yeah, we took it off after a month though.
That's good. I mean, you know, y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? So the problem I think a lot of times is some people, you haven't established something with your fiance.
Right.
Like he said, he established something, you know what I'm saying,
With the dots.
No.
No.
That's it.
Yeah, they got a routine. They know what they gonna get. They're not even putting no pressure on taking nothing off. They don't want that problem.
They don't.
You did.
As long as
We
they're
both understand the gratitude of what we're doing.
When sometimes when people just kind of just become along and
Yeah.
no, AIDS is real. See what it is?
It's so real.
People focus on not getting pregnant versus not catching a damn STD. That's the problem right there.
Yes, it is.
I don't give a damn how fast you pull out. No.
Because I'm not finna play Russian roulette forever. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Really not no such thing as a
Like once that little pre-com get out and swim up
it.
in you,
That's
that's all it
It
takes.
just take a
That's
All
it.
it takes. Wale has this verse that says now that little pre-com gonna be having you swollen. Wale, that's my favorite rapper, y'all. Sorry, I love Wale. But he has this verse that says now that little pre-com gonna be having you swollen.
Yes.
That's baby, all it takes is I know y'all seen Look Who's Talking.
That's
That little thing that's swimming.
Oh, he was gone.
Some of these people got a lot of drugs in their system, so that little pre-com ain't gonna make it.
It's
That
gonna
shit dying, boy.
I doubt it.
It don't matter how much
The real one though, that guy, oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's the one you don't want to get in there.
So
That's what you put
let's
aside.
talk about this right here. Since we're talking about it. Okay, right now, the bulk of the AIDS that's in Atlanta is downtown.
But I don't believe that because I mean, okay, again, let me throw out that I'm not racist, but we have so many Hispanics here that do not have health care that will go to Grady and get a Grady card and will go get tested, but will not take that money out of their check for health insurance and for life insurance. Those people are in the statistics too that they don't want to let us know about it. They come up. Sorry, because I can't get no food stamps, so I'm upset. They come up here, they get our food stamps, they get our jobs, they get all the good stuff, but will have diseases floating in because most of them don't believe in going to the doctor anyway. They get the kids checked out for schools and schools only. Like once you reach a certain level, okay, once you pass 15, when you have your quinceañera, it's it. They're not going no more. Point blank, period. So you got to take into consideration that they have a big number in it. In those statistics too, that's just being overlooked. And it's not only Mexicans. We have Dominicans here. We have I done met 2 Cubans. I said 2. I done met 2 Cubans. I done met some Puerto Ricans. Like it's bigger than just how people say, "Oh yeah, you Mexican, you Mexican." It's so much bigger than Mexican people.
It's funny because what they're said is basically downtown Atlanta is equivalent to the AIDS in Zimbabwe. And also. The way it's set up, it seems like AIDS is being bred in the city of Atlanta, and not technically you said
right.
But these people are moving here, and look how many people come to Atlanta every year.
We full. Don't come. We are full.
We are full
to capacity because we can't drive. Exactly.
It is with the stats that you said with 1 in 6. Homosexual and 460 straight. 473. Now I'm gonna ask you this: with that stat, would that not say what's pretty much being said about Atlanta that it's a lot more homosexuals that stay here now than anything?
I think, but at the same time, I will say that
them niggas migrated here, bro.
It's a huge.
I
ain't gonna even say they migrated.
It's a huge number of just undercover guys.
Yeah.
So a lot of people tell you something. What's funny is, okay, so I used to, when I first started doing promo when I first moved here, I would go out and I would be like, oh my God, this guy was exactly like my ex. Like, why are you here? Because you think that gay guys are just very feminine or whatever the case may be. Of course not now because it's everywhere, it's in your face.
Right.
But when I had to give the flyers at the night, the ones who, whether they was masculine or feminine, they will always take the flyers. But some of the ones that was very, very buff and, would kind of be like, you couldn't tell, what I'm saying? They would never take the damn flyers.
Right.
And I understand, but also if I talk to some guys, a lot of men think that if you just get hit from another guy, it's not gay.
Absolutely
or
false.
If you talk to somebody else's butt, that doesn't make you
Absolutely
gay.
false.
They think that. It's crazy.
They think that. It's nothing wrong with getting my dick stuck. Yes, the hell it is.
If it's from another man.
I'm sitting right here looking at that.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like.
Wait, what if niggas here who think like that?
I can't even lie. I heard that before from a man, and I asked him who raised you? What are you thinking about? Because if it's same sex anything, it is gay, homosexual, same thing. Like me, I'm not gonna lie. I have a problem. I mean, I'm gonna call it spade a spade. I think women are beautiful. I look at butts, faces, tits. I look at it all. Right. And if you cute, you cute. I have no problem giving you a compliment, telling you cute. But what I'm not gonna do is munch on the carpet. That's not gonna happen. So with that being said, exactly. So with that being said, had I chose to do that, I would be bisexual because I like men and women. So if a man is getting his penis sucked by another man, you are a bisexual / gay male.
Yes.
Point blank period.
What really opened my eyes to this is like I said, I would be doing this promotion. And I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like I said last show, most of my friends straight. So I called my friends and I was like, girl, you don't even understand. Y'all take pictures and colors and look. She's like, oh, he's cute. I said, yeah, he is so gay. No, he's not. Look, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to let you know, it's real. You know what I'm saying? and you know, a lot of times, I'm not gonna say that is a big portion of it, but I do know, and I have read a lot that undercover brothers are real.
Yeah,
And
it's okay.
Even with a lot of women.
Without saying too much, because you know I have the best hopes for our radio station. Some of the prominent radio DJs in the city of Atlanta are a part of a secret society with one of the biggest film stars who just so happens to play multiple characters. And they are a part of a society, and I know because my godfather does makeup for them. And I know. So secret societies are real. I'm gonna throw it out.
Oh yeah, I believe in that.
They real.
You know what was crazy? I
am confused right now.
They real.
These are the views of the Laundromat Show, and the Laundromat Show only is entirely and solely for the purposes of the Laundromat Radio Show, and not the views or beliefs of No Days Off Radio.
Marcy said it.
So listen,
It was me.
I actually had
It was Marcy
to read the memoirs of Ethan Harris, and he spoke a great deal. You know, he was a resident guy for a very long time, and he's pretty prominent. Gay. Right.
Yeah.
He died now. Is he dead? I think so. I don't know.
I think
he's died.
I think like maybe a year or so.
I really believe that's a fact. But nonetheless, he wrote a great deal of this book on these secret societies, and he was saying you would not believe some of the Atlanta socialites that are married with kids who
go home to women.
Their wife, a loving wife.
During the day, when you have these business meetings, you know what I'm saying?
Getting your tally weapons.
Yeah.
From behind.
You're not older than Wow, okay. Tally records, okay. I mean, so,
I like the name.
Tally
I have my own name. Yeah, I call them rump wranglers.
What?
Rump wranglers. Yeah. I try to find names that necessarily like that are kind of like playful, but my point still comes across.
Right.
Like men are either rump wranglers or booty bandits. That's just what I call them. Can I what?
Catch you the pictures.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I don't understand the bear. I don't understand that.
Wow.
I don't understand that. It's a little weird to me. But, the bear in the club.
Yeah.
You heard it before? So
Yeah.
you walk around people, I come a lot of stuff a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
No, Sal, you looking like you got
No, that's just what I call them though. Like if I say that, people get what I'm saying.
Let me ask you something. Me and one of my friends had a conversation, and I know she's not one, okay, so it was a lot younger. Okay, it was a lot younger. We still a lot of hanging out, and a lot of times, guys don't really know. They kind of figure like, oh, you know, she's a tomboy, but she may still like guys. So, you know, a lot of guys talk to me, and I'm not gonna turn on no free drinks. You know, like, hell yeah, you go say,
hello.
All right, you know what I'm talking about? So my friend would go off for her things, and I was just kind of like, you know, just keep the other homie, you know what I'm saying, occupied, whatever, you know, we're not going nowhere. So it's one talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you really barked on the wrong tree, but I don't let you know that. Whatever. And you know, the shit she would tell me about these, I'm talking about this one guy. I know him, okay? I know him. I party with this boy. I drink with this boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we work together. He liked it in his ass.
Oh, no.
And the crazy part about it was, he would never tell me.
He's gay.
Ever.
He's gay.
He has a full, like, I think that he's married, he has kids, and I'm pretty sure his wife puts her fingers in his butt.
Undercover brother.
Like, really? And the crazy part about it is, he will walk around and
What
talk
kind of
about,
talk show this is, man?
No, like,
Somebody.
like, okay, this is only my point of view. If you're a man and you like anything in the forbidden passage, you are gay. Like, shit happens there, literally.
like,
So male or female, shit really happens there.
so,
And it,
the point of that was because a lot of times, because we're so afraid to talk about sex and we do all this weird shit and we don't talk about it, these are the same issues that get carried back home. Because if he let a woman do it, you know damn well he's let a man do it. What's happening is that man has AIDS, he's gonna take that same AIDS like his wife, who thinks that he is straight with her. And what's gonna happen is she's gonna just automatically think that he does have AIDS and he got it from a woman, when in fact
He got it
he got it from a man. Because what's funny is all the statistics they gave out today, I did lots of research. I didn't see no stats for women. They're saying that this AIDS is from men. The bulk of it is like stringing from men.
Straight together.
You know what I'm saying? And it's basically what they're not saying is it's coming from straight men sleeping with these gay men and taking it back to their wives.
And the wives
And the wives cheats. Because I'm saying, I mean, listen, this came from Atlanta, baby. This came from Atlanta during the Constitution. The seeds of the and the crazy part is, I didn't see anything about women. I didn't see any. I purposely looked for women today.
And it wasn't there.
I didn't see any numbers for women.
We're not born with something inserted in us with some shit on it.
Right.
Power sheet.
Oh.
She told me, give me this chance.
So they get a boy, she have a power sheet. So it's not work.
It's not just black men though.
It's not just black men.
It's some Hispanics in that category.
It just started with black men. It started with that Roman shit.
It started with John Smith and the Greeks. The Grecians, the men who wore skirts.
You gotta take it all the way back to the Prince. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go all the way back to the Empress Lady Queen.
Yeah, famine was in Europe. Famine was not in Africa. It was in Europe.
Respected as such. A lot of times, women was looked at ways to create procreation.
Right.
Men was laying with each other, like he said back
in them brothels.
Exactly.
That's what they were doing.
So it wasn't like this is not no black man. They come from no fucking monkeys. They come from Africa. That's
Okay.
true.
Did y'all see Beowulf? Have y'all ever seen Beowulf in Troy? Prime example. They walking around there with them skirts and kilts and crowns on their head, looking like they named Jasmine when your name John and James, and they in there tearing it down after they done drunk all their wine.
Exactly.
Tearing it down, then going back to Princess Odea and giving her what you done got with your counterpart. Absolutely not.
So hey, the laundromat was lit tonight, boy.
Baby. This was a show. That's right. That was cute. This was a show today. Like, we talked about a lot of good and great topics.
Old boxes carrying babies.
Yes.
Young thoughts can go down to look, hit Marcy up on her social media. I'll let you get to her in a minute to find out if you go get your box sprayed over. Exactly.
You can follow me on Insta. I don't snap, but my Insta is Champagne Kiss, ChampagneKissed, no spaces.
Okay. All right, now champagne.
That's not one of my favorite colors, by the way. Champagne, I love it.
Okay, well.
So, like,
Thank you for that input.
Thanks for having me.
You coming tonight, and this whole AIDS thing. I know we talk about a lot of stuff, but realistically, you gotta go ahead and get yourself tested. You're never too cool to go get that test. I will totally go with you. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, we got to hold a age test that's there. The heads and NPO. I mean, that's shit is go ahead.
I have a plug-in. I'm sorry. You guys can go to AIDS Atlanta. It's located in Midtown. You can talk to Tara Country. Tell her I sent you. She's a real slim lady. She has natural hair. I go see her every 3 months, and it's at AIDS Atlanta, located on Peachtree Road in Midtown. And go check out their social media if you're scared. Follow them on Facebook at AIDS Atlanta.
And don't be scared. You busting open. You gotta see. Don't be scared. You just
wide open, and I tell them right back.
How you have a heart attack if your AIDS is there? I mean, you find out you good and clear. You just go bust off and celebrate. That does not make any type of sense, people. I've done it. So I'm not done it. How many clear?
I can't.
Man, I will say this is the lunch made. You guys tuned in to us. with NDO Radio. You guys, so please stay tuned. It will be uploaded
Yeah.
shortly.
Forward to your friend.
Yes, please do. And again, I am Coco. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Coco084 Cash.
I am Cash. You know what it is. I am Cash. Keep it simple. Follow me everywhere. I appreciate the new Snapchat. I'm see you again on you today.
Oh, and you already know she got DJ Tootie at the number, DJ, the number 2 UTY. I repeat, DJ, the number 2 UTY. Y'all catch me on Friday too. It's great, y'all. Real. Bring that thing over here, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
We're gonna incorporate the amount of break with Indio Radio.
Ooh, let's make it happen.
Each and every Friday, DJ Tootie at the break room. So we're bringing, we gonna, man, we got big things. Indio Radio, Laundry Man.
Let's make it
Come
happen.
out there. Every Friday. Corporate, yo. Seriously, you'll make some nice things. So get it.
Let's go.
Long little fresh.